Now, imagine this. You see your child off to go to study in Europe, and then one evening, you receive a call that he is no more and you should plan to pick his body. Well, that is the story of a family here in Nairobi that is now struggling to raise almost 2 million shillings to bring back the remains of their loved one, Abraham Mwendwa, who died in Russia following a short illness. The 19-year-old was an engineering student at Russia's St. Petersburg Electrotechnical University under a government scholarship.
At Ambrose Mwendwa's home in Utalii village along Thika Road, relatives and friends converged to mourn the sudden demise of 19-year-old Abraham Mwendwa, an engineering student at a university in Russia, who passed away on Monday while undergoing treatment.
Alikuwa amelazwa hospitali for 2 weeks. Alafu mwanzoni wa hii wiki nikapikiwa simu na ambassador wa Kenya in Moscow kwamba mtoto ametuacha akiwa hospitali.
It was very serious. He lost a lot of weight. He was in pain, suffering. It's really sad. It's hard to imagine that we can lose a fellow Kenyan in that manner.
The pain of losing a child in a land miles away from home, evident on their faces. This clip of him performing in a church choir last year before he left for Russia, perhaps the only consolation the family needs at this difficult moment. Their agony aggravated by the fact that they are unable to repatriate the remains of their kin due to financial constraints. The embassy in Moscow contacted the family, advising them to make arrangements for repatriation. This despite that their kin was studying under government scholarship program.
Majaribu kabisa kubook appointment, Minister of Foreign Affairs, hata kuingia huko imekuwa shida. Sasa nimefika mwisho kabisa na sina hela hata kidogo. Na sitaki mtoto wangu wa disposiwe huko Urusi.
Abraham Mwendwa, an alumnus of Alliance Boys High School, left the country last year after he successfully landed a scholarship to study abroad. Much to the excitement of his parents, little did they know that he would return not with a degree but in a casket.
I had plans for my son, good future plans, lakini Mungu pia alikuwa na plan yake, na mpaka niitikie ile plan Mungu alikuwa nayo kwa mtoto yangu.
The Kenyan student community in Russia is accusing the Kenyan embassy in Russia for being unresponsive and uncaring. The Students Association says the case of Mwendwa was not handled in the best way possible, just like the case of 2 others, all who died this year.
The feedback we're getting, it's not really helping us in a way. So we as Kenyans here, we're trying to join hands in helping, but we definitely need the embassy to intervene with us.
This year alone, this is the 3rd case. We have lost 3 Kenyans, young, energetic Kenyans. And we want to tell the government to come in and be able to support the student.
With the repatriation bill now standing at 1.5 million shillings, the family is now appealing to the government to help them bring back the remains of their kin so that they can accord him a decent send-off.